Maybe. Yeah.
What
yeah.
is something that we
Not
can
maybe,
be
sorry.
better at?
Risk taking, like real risk taking. Like get out or just take real risk. Like I'm in the position I am in now because I took a real risk. Like I got fired, yeah, but I could have gotten another job. But I didn't. And I also, this wasn't like my first time like ever being in that, I think I can be an entrepreneur. You know, I've been off and on working for myself for 10 years, 9 years prior to that. So I had enough practice and reps. I knew what it looked like. I knew and I knew my moment was coming with what I'm currently doing. So I just took a risk. I took a real big risk, and I was taking that risk way before. And you gotta risk family, loved ones, like all of that. I've done that. I've lived it. So it was easy for me. You know what I mean? So like when it's a die empty thing, I lived it. So it's not a cool quote.
Y'all rocking out. We had a couple of technical difficulties, but we appreciate y'all rocking out. How y'all feeling? Good. We're going to have that at Energy High, y'all. It's an intimate room. It's an intimate setting.
Amen.
We got a real special guy in the building. I'll introduce him in a second. But one time for our energy check. How we feel, y'all? How we feel? There we go. Welcome to This Side Live, y'all. The #1 live podcasting experience in the world. If you are watching on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe at TSOJ Podcast. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, be sure to follow and download at TSOJ Podcast. Now, we have a very, very, very special guest in the building. But before we get into that, we have to get into our layup lines. So, for those who do not know, layup lines is a segment where we like to get our guests a little loose, right? So what we do is we ask a bunch of this or that questions, and their job is to answer as fast as possible. So, contestant number 1. Are we ready?
You're okay. Yeah, we ready. Had to make sure to. Okay.
All right, here we go. You ready?
I'm ready, brother. Let's do it, man.
Photography or fashion?
Photography.
Workout and then alone time with God, or alone time with God and then workout?
Alone time with God.
Rick Rubin or Jerry Lorenzo?
Jerry Lorenzo.
Kanye West or Jerry Lorenzo?
Jerry Lorenzo.
City or suburbs?
City.
First to be in the office or last to leave?
First to be in.
Workout or worship?
Worship.
Louis V or Adidas?
Louis V.
My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy or Donda?
Come on, bro. Fantasy.
Travel for photography or be in one city with fashion?
Travel with photography.
And that is the time, sir. Very nice.
That's it. That's
You're
amazing.
prime though, because you've been here before, so you kind of know.
I'm a prime rib.
Yeah. You're a return, bro.
I've been here before.
You have more time than I thought.
Dave Gatherer. That's
Ladies
the first
and
one.
gentlemen. Oh wait, I gotta formally introduce you.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
So, ladies
3.
and gentlemen, our next guest. He is a designer. He is a lensman. He is a creator. Ladies and gentlemen, Ross Richards is here.
I like that. That's for measures. This is how y'all.
I thought that was you rapping. Did y'all see me look up at him like, are you rapping right now?
That did sound like night. Nah, I ain't
right,
on it either.
Before we start though, Ross.
Yeah.
I think this might be. That was my bad.
Everything?
I think this might be the first time ever in TSOJ history that we are drinking liquor. No, it's not. We did with John, actually. Shout out John.
Okay.
But on the live podcast, this is the first time that we will be drinking as we pod. Yes?
That's fire. Yeah,
okay,
that's fire.
Do that? All right. So I'm going to have you pour me some of that later, but for now, I'm going to toast you with wine.
Whenever you're ready, brother.
So I just want to toast you for being here, bro.
Thank you, bro.
I want to take a minute just to acknowledge the room, right? All these people who came out to see you.
Absolutely.
All off the love, bro. Everybody in this room you touched or you personally have been a part of their life, bro.
I love all y'all
here
here.
To see you. So shout out to everybody in the room, man.
Damn.
Ross, this is to you, bro. This is not even about you, bro. Give me a little toast. Bro. Give me a little toast. Here we go.
Eye contact.
Here we go,
Come on now.
everybody.
Y'all know what's up. Yeah. Make it mean something. Love y'all.
All right, bro. So
What's
since
up?
the last time we spoke, bro, it's been over a year.
Okay.
It's been some time. What's been the update in life, bro? What's been going on?
Um, the same things, just got better at it. God elevated me through them, but same exact things: fashion, photography, as far as what I'm doing, right, or titles. But yeah, bro, same thing. Just I've been focused on like just getting better at the same thing. So you know, how people be like, yo, what's new? Nothing new. Just getting better at what I've been doing.
In what ways have you seen yourself getting better? Like what's a glimpse of that?
It started with intention. I just got intentional as far as the camera. I kind of like jumped into the water with the market with fashion, learning how to express myself, and then started focusing on the last 2 years of the business side of expressing myself. So creation and business, I felt like I got that, and then I was like, I'm ready to be intentional with the camera, and I think I can make a living full time with it. So that was really my focus, and I was like, I'd rather do that than being working 9 to 5 to something I don't enjoy. Mad love to 9 to 5s until it doesn't make sense. So I was praying that it wouldn't make sense for too much longer. Yeah.
Was that a hard jump to make, jumping out of that life and then going full entrepreneurial?
He bumping some work.
He is.
No, but get back. He playing that work. Okay, that's that hibachi, right? All right, let me get to it. No, it wasn't. Because I've done it plenty of times. With my prior ventures, Herbalife Nutrition. Many of y'all know health and wellness, all of that. That was dope, amazing, and I outgrew that. But no, so one, it wasn't. But two, I didn't really. This time, I didn't make it. Like it wasn't my choice. I got fired. So. Oh wow. Yeah.
What'd you do? Do you want to tell us?
I was a shipbuilder. I was actually working with my brother over here, one of the greatest rappers in the universe.
Who's that? Say his name. Say his name.
Frankie Hill, man.
Yes, sir. There he is.
Yeah. So I got blessed because I know bro, his uncle, which is kind of my uncle too, but either way, he like, yo, this is what I'm doing now, bro. And I was like, that makes amazing sense for me too. The schedule, the pay, the actual job. I like to be physical, build things with my hands. By the way, in Jamaica, so I love the water. So yeah, we were doing shipbuilding, man.
Yeah.
That Navy shipbuilding work. Yeah. You understand?
So, bro, I want to, as we kind of, obviously we do this for Jersey, right? This is obviously a lot of familiar faces in the room, right? So some of the conversations that we have with some of the people, bro, that are around the area, bro, are like, what is your perspective on what you're seeing in our area, right? So, like, as someone who grew up in this area, now has started your entrepreneurial journey in this area, right? So you've been in circles, you've been in rooms with other creatives.
Yeah.
What do you think is the strength of this area?
Okay.
But also, what do you also think is the weakness of this area?
That's a good question.
And be straight up too. Like, don't.
No, well, everybody.
You don't
knows
have to
I
say
don't care.
names, right? But kind of call it how it is. Like, this is the
Nah,
problem.
bro, come
Yeah.
on. The strength of this area is we're probably the most diverse and unique people. I mean, specifically, Pennsauken is the most diverse, right, town and high school in the state. That's a fact. So that's a superpower because you learn how to navigate and speak to everyone, be, just great with everyone as long as you're not an asshole. So that's a superpower, and that makes us just, we could be chameleons everywhere, but not be fake, just like authentically. Like, I know this language, right? Weakness. I don't want to be cliche, but maybe it's because I don't think like that. I don't see like.
Can I rephrase it?
Maybe, yeah.
What is something that we
Not
can
maybe,
be
sorry.
better at?
Risk taking, like real risk taking. Like get out or just take real risk. Like I'm in the position I am in now because I took a real risk. Like I got fired, yeah, but I could have gotten another job. But I didn't. And I also, this wasn't like my first time like ever being in that, I think I can be an entrepreneur. I've been off and on working for myself for 10 years, 9 years prior to that. So I had enough practice and reps. I knew what it looked like. I knew and I knew my moment was coming with what I'm currently doing. So I just took a risk. I took a real big risk, and I was taking that risk way before. And you gotta risk family, loved ones, like all of that. I've done that. I've lived it. So it was easy for me, you know what I mean? So like when it's a die empty thing, I live that. So it's not a cool quote.
It was easy to lose relationships?
No. Hell no. No. It wasn't easy to lose relationships, especially when a child's involved. I have a 7-year-old daughter. So that broke me, the entire thing. Not just my daughter. So even us separating with my ex, that was very rough. I never not woke up and not saw my daughter next to me. So that was like oh, like, all right, being rock bottom, I could grind myself out of that. Being back in my grandma's house, I could grind myself out of that. My daughter's not next to me, and I'm single, and it's like, yo, how it happened? Like, it was like, okay. But that's what faith is about. It just can't be God is good and posting quotes. Like, no, I've had that faith for a long time, and I've seen him show up many times in my life. Way before that, I got fired because my mom passed away. That's like not the sole reason, but that's what happened. Like, I took a leave of absence, and then when it was time to come back, they was like, nah, it's been too long. All right. I could see God in that moment. Like, oh, all right, I know what this is. I know what this is. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro.
So, bro, talk about a little bit. You've been, obviously, we have some people in the crowd that are obviously wearing it. I was wearing it too, but it got scorching in here. Yeah. This Die Empty brand, bro.
Yeah.
This Die Empty brand. So, for those who may not know how this concept started, right? Obviously, you have this long and wild journey, right?
Yeah, thank you.
But kind of for anyone in the room who may not know, right? Talk to us about this brand and what it means, how you started it.
Yeah, thanks, bro. So Die Empty for me began as like an answer. I was seeking. I was like, it was the same time that we just touched on when like it was my low point. Like, the word says, if you follow the word says every man will have 7 ups and downs into the valley, right? So I've had many ups and downs, but this was my lowest. I think this was my moment. So, pandemic time, trying to figure it out, right? No one can work. It doesn't matter what you're doing, right? And I was just already in a crossroads of kind of leaving the fitness journey that I was on, and that was hard for me because I was kind of conditioned to be like, if I stop doing this thing that I believed in so much, and I spoke to all y'all on my social media for years and years over and over, Herbalife and workout and yada yada, which is all amazing still. Don't get it confused. But if I stopped that, I quit. I had to realize that wasn't the truth. So I had a tough time dealing with that. And long story short, that was the answer God gave me. He was like, son, I need you to die empty, because if you go after living a life trying to die empty, you're going to actually find the answers you're looking for. And I was like, all right. And then he was like, yeah, and remember, like, you kind of got in trouble for making clothes with the nutrition company. Make it for me. All right. And so that's where it came from. And it was just like the next thing, I guess, to kind of close the question is, I like to speak to people. I've always been a motivational person and just trying to get people from one place to another when I can see greatness in someone, and everyone has greatness. So I got to try to do that with everyone I see, right? But I love fashion, and then I realized it's a way for me to speak to people without me being there. So that can amplify my voice. And then if my voice is really being used by God, it's his voice. So, all right, bet. I'm not about to be super creative and like, I know I'm a creative and I know I'm dope, but I still like my style is calm, clean, comfortable, unique, efficient. So I was like, I'm going to make very nice and high quality pieces with just a plain message that I truly believe. And I think the spirit going to move on that. And that's what happened. So that was where Die Empty came from. And I just went all in with it.
Bro, do you think you could teach confidence?
Can you teach it?
Can you teach confidence?
I think confidence is contagious. So if you're around it, you can absorb it. So, like, if you see, there's this dude, he's really good at basketball. His name is LeBron James. And I think...
Never heard of him. Yeah.
I think I've seen him...
Relax. You can't even say LeBron's name without somebody saying Jordan now.
No, that's why I had to put a little sauce on. But anyway, I think it's contagious. You know, so if you're around someone that's very confident and then they're instilling that in you naturally, you're just going to be, but you can teach it, because confidence is the backbone of confidence is work ethic. So even if you're not around someone that's confident, if your work ethic's high, your confidence is going to be high, because you can't tell me I don't know nothing about clothes or the word or my family or working out or nutrition or any of the things that I've really worked hard at, or like, overcoming endurance, like all those things I've worked too hard at. So I don't care what they talk about.
Is it harder to start the journey, or is it harder to kind of continue to do the journey, right? So, like, was it harder for you to, like you said, you had that conversation with God, right?
Yeah.
And from you saying it, it sounds like it was a very clear decision that was made. Like, it was a clear message you went and did, right? Yeah. But, like, is it harder to jump into that, starting like, okay, I'm going to start this journey. I'm going to start this Die Empty. I'm going to start this career as a lensman. Yeah. Or is it harder Monday through Friday just to continue to do it?
Yeah. That's a great question. I think it depends on when you started. So if you start younger, no. If you're starting in your 20s, it's the best time to be courageous, go after all your goals, dreams, all that motivational stuff that we all see and talk about, because you got basically 10 years to just figure it out. And that's kind of how like I was. Now, once you get to 30, they like, all right now, all them dreams and cool stuff, your wife, your lady, right? You got to pay bills. You may have a child. All right now. So, and I've experienced that. It was cool when we were just doing us. I got a daughter now, right? So even whether it's the mother of my child or, right, if I have a girlfriend or woman or wife, soon, like it's like, we have to see fruit from this, right? Like what's the fruit? Like that's how they can judge the tree. Like what is the fruit that's being bared from this, right? So it gets more pressure once you get to that certain level.
Bro, I want to take a look. I want you to take a look at some of your people that's in the room, bro. Some of your people that I feel like I don't ever see without you, right, and vice versa.
That's beautiful.
Talk about what these people have meant to you, right? I see we got a good squad over here,
yeah,
right. But talk about what these people have meant to you on this journey with your confidence, with the whole shebang.
Absolutely, bro. Dang, that boy trying to get me off. You see what he's good. I'm a lock.
The liquor gonna get you crying a little bit?
Nah, yeah. I cry without the liquor. They know that I'm a crier, but I don't think I feel it today. We'll see. Anyway, bro, these people mean everything to me. Everybody in here means everything to me. And I do my best to show that. And I think that's why they're even here, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? And I always kind of been like that because I don't come from, okay, it's all good, mamas. I don't come from a big family. My family from Jamaica. So it's, right, I was raised by 4 women. That's really it. I have a few cousins in Pennsauken, but it's not really like, it's not like how like American culture is, or like cousins is, you know what I mean? So that's not how I was raised. So my friends and my brothers have always been my brothers. I've always said that from a youngin', like, and that's why I'm also so, I'm strict about my energy. Like, it don't, damn. Yeah, bro. So I just, and everybody in here can feel that. That boy night.
I don't know if you do it again, bro. I don't know if he's doing it at the right time, so I feel like you're getting like emotional, and he's like, you feel me? Like, I don't know.
Yo, oh my god. But yeah, bro, they mean everything to me, and I'm grateful. I lost my pop in 2019, my mother in 22, so it's just like, so that makes you value people, energy, and time on another level. So I'm very grateful for every person that just shows me love. However, likes, comments. Oh, they done did it. Look. See what I'm talking about? Hey, small, say Jovi. But yeah, bro. So my people mean everything to me, bro. That's all I have,
That's right.
Yeah, I'm grateful.
So, bro, as long as I've known you, bro, I've known you since I was a freshman in high school. You've always been someone who like has always spoken life into people. You've always been like an encourager beyond like anything that we've ever seen, right?
Thank you, bro.
This is kind of a loaded question, so we'll kind of unpack it as you talk, right? But like, why do you think wellness is so important to you? Why do you think it's so necessary that not only you are on top of yours, but people that you interact with on a day-to-day, even not on a day-to-day,
right?
Kind of like know you to be this person.
What like
why is that important to you? Why is wellness important to you?
All right, so I'm sorry, but my question to you is like, as in, because we just spoke about like the fitness side of wellness and health. You just mean overall?
Mental. Yeah, because we were getting a little emotional there.
Oh, yeah. That's just design, bro. Like that's just how I was made. Like how my other friends and we all have certain gifts. So that was just my gift, but I never saw it like that because it was my gift. Like your gift, you don't know it's your gift because you do it naturally. That's why it's your gift. So for me, I thought everyone was nice, everyone was cool, everyone was motivating. I thought that was a normal thing. It wasn't until I became like an adult and other people was like, yo, no, that's not regular. Like you're labeled as that. And then I grew to learn that. So that was just a blessing that God gave me, and it's just how I am. Like, and my family too. Upbringing, environment is like, everybody here knows my family. My aunt, you've never seen her angry. My grandmother, you've never seen her angry. My mother, you've seen my mom angry, but she's gonna laugh and smile afterwards. But yeah, it's just like we just mad positive, bro. Like simple people. I'm gonna keep telling. We from Jamaica, bro. Water, Air mangoes. We don't need all this extra stuff. It's extra stuff. That's why I be good. Like, look at my shoes. Like, come on, it's up.
Bro, I feel like
shit is fake.
you speak very highly of the women in your life who have raised you and who
Amen.
have played a part in your life. This might be hard to freestyle off the top, so I'm going to
go
put you on
get
the spot. But if you had to take one thing that being raised by the women that have raised you, like if you had to take one thing that they instilled in you that you think to this day, this is the thing that like I was given, I will never abandon, I will teach it to my kids, like what would you say that thing is?
Is it the one thing that I learned from women, like for women or about women, or just life period?
Just in life.
The brighter days are sweetly dawning. Brighter days are sweetly dawning. That's it. That's the most powerful message I was told over and over again growing up.
Can you give us a Spark Note version of that?
So that was my mom's favorite quote. Like anytime anything happened and I got sad, she was like, "Baby, brighter days are sweetly dawning. Like don't worry about it. Like it's going. I know this sucks. Like." And she would say it for little things, like shit that didn't matter, or very traumatic things. But she was like, "Brighter days are sweetly dawning." And then I would see her say it to herself, like, "Brighter days are sweetly dawning." An angry black mom, they gonna talk to themselves. They brighter days are sweetly. This shit crazy.
Were you a problem child?
Hell no.
You were like an angel kid?
I was.
That's what I'm saying. Like, who can confirm this?
Call sir. Find sir and ask him. No, yeah, find him. Find my sister. I'm a middle child too, to give some context to that.
Did you ever like sneak out of the house?
Sneak out of the house?
Yeah.
No, I didn't have to, because I could just ask. Like, I just like, I want to leave. They'd be like, okay.
Did you ever take $1 out of your mom's purse? Did you ever?
No, I asked for that. Let me get that.
Did you ever break curfew?
Did
you ever like what like?
I wasn't perfect, but I also was spoiled. I was spoiled with mad love. I was the only boy, bro. I was the only boy.
Did you cut school?
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a car early.
Okay.
I had that thing.
Yeah. Just trying to hear about like the life that you lived prior to.
Oh, like the evil?
Right,
You want some
I'm
dirt?
like evil, basically. Yeah, the evil. Yeah. The evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the flaws are easy.
You got some more?
Huh?
You got some more flaws? Some more sins?
School wasn't. It just didn't make sense to me, guys.
Okay.
It just didn't fully make sense. And I learned that if people that kind of liked me and if they happen to be in power, like teachers, they could let me do some things that probably others couldn't. And that's life.
Word.
That's
So
all, bro.
I would say, and I think a lot of people in the room would agree, that you have a very interesting, optimistic, a lot of other synonymous words, perspective on life.
Yeah.
Right?
Thank you.
Is there a life-changing event? So I know you spoke about your getting laid off of your job. But is there a life-changing event?
They didn't lay me off. There was no lay.
Oh, it was a fire. It was a hardcore fire.
It was, you're not coming back here.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm not, but this. Eric. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Did you just say Koreans are different?
Hey. All right, now. 2024. Everyone's amazing.
I don't know that. I thought this was what you said. I don't know what you said.
No, that's not what he said.
But what I want to ask you, though.
I will.
What did he say?
We've got media training. We've got media
okay.
training, guys. Don't worry.
So, bro, what life-changing event do you think, sir?
Yeah.
Sir.
Yeah.
What life-changing event do you think gave you this perspective? And again, not using the job as your
No.
thing, right? Like, what
That's
do you
a good
think?
one. Just like the optimism part, just. I think it's a good question, bro. People say it's harder to be positive, but I think it's easier to be positive. Because if I'm a positive person and I think that way, then I can at least believe that something great is going to happen. And I started doing that so much that great things started happening because it has to happen. Like, damn. Like, it can't be terrible forever. So I don't care when it's going to happen. I believe it's going to happen. And I also believe that I'm going to create what I speak. So if that is true, I'm going to speak positivity before I speak negativity. Why would I do that? Right? So whether I believe in the law or not, because if it's not true, then you just negative. So that sucks. No one wants to be around you, right? So then if I could speak positive and it is true, I'm gonna start to see the fruit from that, and I know it's true. So it's like, yeah. So that's probably just where that came from. I just did the math. Like, I think it's better to just be a positive person. And negative people make me be like, I don't want to be around them. I don't judge them. I just know my energy just like, I want to leave. And you know what I'm saying? So I never want to be what I don't like.
Has there been people like that in you trying to chase your dreams who have kind of came with this negative kind of like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Another question is, did it come from someone who you did not expect it to come from?
Yeah. That was. Yeah, that's the best thing that ever happened to me. Cliche as ever, but yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that came from like the closest person to me. You know, so.
Were you able to just like,
No.
That was a tough one.
Nah, that was a shock. I was on the ground like, oh, because it could have came from anywhere else. Mm-hmm. I was like that. Like, I don't, even people in here, like, and it didn't come from anyone in here. It came from someone that was the closest to me. So it was like, you're the only person I need you to believe in me. And then they said it. Like, I don't. Like, I don't believe. Like, I got to see it. Exact words. But it gave me peace because it was like, all right, one, I know what I need to do from here. And it was like, at least I know. It was worse those years or months leading up to it because it was like, damn, you was a snake. I thought you was really believing. I'm a massive believer. Why would you be with a massive believer? You know what I'm saying? But that's just how life goes, and it was just a timing thing. So I understood it too. You know what I mean? So it needed to happen. I understood why they didn't believe, right? So that's a growth thing that we get to do too. When people don't believe in us, you got to do some work too. Like, you can't be mad. Like, it's my vision. It's not anyone else's vision. So after a while, it's like, oh, actually, you're not supposed to see it. Some do, but you're not supposed to see it. God gave it to me. It's just unfortunate. So it goes from like, I don't believe to congrats. And I said, all right, God bless. Thank you.
You be like, fuck out of here or no?
Nah, because I already knew I was going to do it, so I don't need to say fuck out of here. I understood why you didn't believe. I'm a believer. You're not. You know what I mean? God bless.
Shout out to that, man. Shout out to that. All right, look, man. That was a good time. That was well timed.
Yo, DJ Knight is crazy. He just blowing shit up all over this.
All right, so, bro, I want to shift gears a little bit.
Amen.
I want to talk a little bit about the photography, bro.
Yerp.
Are you trying to find a bathroom? Straight through that door.
Go ahead, sister.
Bro, I want to shift gears a little bit, bro.
Yeah.
I want to talk about your photography career. All right. I want to talk about your photography career.
Go ahead.
What is your attack when approaching a shoot, bro? So obviously you've seen a lot of things with the lens. Are you walking into the shoot like knowing what you kind of are looking for? Or are you kind of getting there and then using the naked eye? Like, what is your approach when you go to a shoot?
So it depends on what kind of photo shoot it is. So if it's something I'm super comfortable in, then the job is automatic for me, which is documentary style work. That's my thing. Like, I've been able to notice moments that matter, and I like to freeze those moments and give them back to people. So it's like, all right, freezing time, I can do that. You dropped your phone, bro. Chill, cuz. Damn. But yeah, so if it's documentary style work, I just know it's a feeling. I could just kind of see like, oh, they're about to hug, or they're about to cry, or he's rapping well, or right? Like, so just being aware of environments has helped me be able to be a better photographer when it comes to that. Now, when it comes to styles that I'm not like too privy to, honestly, I just literally spent like 15 minutes of Google research before. And I just like, what are the top 15 things I need to know about, right? Like a maternity shoot or something that I wouldn't ever do. But I know the work is going to be fine because I've got my craftsmanship up. So I know I can execute on that. I just need to know what I'm looking for. So I cheat and I use Google.
As you should. It's a resource. Yeah, it's a resource. Use it.
Yeah.
But being on the road, though, and shooting different things and documenting, what are you seeing and what are you being exposed to? Like, what are you seeing out there on the roads?
Yeah, bro. Hey, guys, come on now. You all got one demerit right now. I hear a lot of chatter.
Demerit,
Dave, you're on the brink, brother. All right, but to answer the question, right, bro? So what I'm seeing,
y'all can hold it down for me in the back, yo. Y'all can hold it down for me.
Shut up, please.
Go ahead.
But nah, on the road, bro. Now I mean I'm seeing a lot. It's a lot more calm than kind of like when we first started. So for people that don't know, I travel and I work with a nonprofit called Change and Impact. So we focus on bringing healthcare resources and awareness to the stuttering community. Stuttering community is 1% of of the nation, so that's a good 3.5 million or above people that really have never got their story told. They deal with a lot. They're not dumb. They're not ignorant. They just have a stuttering issue that is no one is really well versed in. And they lack confidence because it is dangerous for them if they get pulled over and they have a stutter, especially if they get pulled over with a stutter and they happen to be right melanated like me at this tone or others in here. It's something that hasn't been highlighted yet, and I've been blessed to be a part of the one founder named Michael Kidd-Gilchrist, and he really took it upon himself to be like, I think I can highlight this because he has a platform. He's a 9-year NBA veteran, and he stutters, and he takes pride in it. A lot of the famous people that stutter, they be like, I used to stutter, but now
And they just on to the next, like,
I overcame it and I'm lit, which is fire. But he just was like, nah, I still stutter and I want to still stutter. I just have confidence now. So I see a lot. We go to universities, political spaces, Capitol Hill, and, we just left Kentucky's, Capitol as well. We got the first bill passed over there. So that's what I do for those that don't know.
shout out to that, yo. Shout out to that. Shout out to that.
Yeah, so I see a lot of, it's really just a lot of students, professors, and political people now. I just like,
Bro, of all the hats that you wear, though,
yes, sir.
you wear a lot of hats. Designer, lensman, creator.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting some. What hat do you find the most organic joy in?
To be honest, being a father, it's like, I think it's because I was raised by 4 women too, and I have a girl. So like I innately know, kind of what she needs, what she's looking for. And then it's like I just plug in what I was missing when I grew up. So my father wasn't in my life. So I always had that feeling like, man, when I become a father, I wanted them boys. Like, I'm going to be him. So yeah, I take that personal. Like, so when they try to, nah.
What's something that you try to instill in your daughter?
Character.
What does that look like to a 7-year-old girl?
How do I do it? Be it, show it, speak it, live it. So like I have to be it. So she's naturally going to pick up whatever I do. So me learning that, I got to do it. Like when I wanted her to read more, I had to start reading in front of her. Like I can't tell her I'm reading, but I'm on my phone. That's not reading to her. You feel me? Like I got to be like Chris. Like I need the book open so when she sees it, okay, that's what he's doing. I'm going to do it. Right? So, yeah, so just being what I want her to be, so she makes me, like all the parents in here knows, just, they make you naturally better. They don't know it, but.
Be honest.
Yeah.
She wants to read, you open the book, and the second she turns her head or whatever, you shut the fucking book because you don't want to read.
So I got blessed. I think God hears my prayers because she naturally just wants to read, and she wants to read to me. Now, I don't shut the book, but I'll be like, I don't want to hear this. But she never knows that.
Okay. I thought
but in my mind, I'm like, man, this book, butter sub. Nana boo-boo, like this joint. All right, and then, but all parents are actors. So, yeah.
Do you have a favorite of her books that she does read that you're like, oh, I can fuck with this one?
Actually, I do. The first one I ever liked. I don't even know the title. It's called like, one of the parents, please help me. Are there many? It's called like, if you, it's great. I don't know the title, bro. But it's literally like if, no.
What's it about?
It's called if you're reading this. Damn near.
That's what your daughter reading? That's what your daughter reading at nighttime? That's what she's reading?
No. No, it's called like if you're reading this, you're about to laugh.
If you're reading this, you're about to laugh.
Like something like that. But it makes I have to read it, and it means it's all gibberish. The book is all gibberish, bro. So it makes the parent like a kid, and she cracks up like ha ha, like type shit. Oh, she ha ha, feet in the air.
So, bro, of your photography, so to the more professional titles.
Yeah.
Photography, designer, right, creator, of those hats,
Yeah.
right, do you ever feel like you're chasing two rabbits? Do you ever feel like you have to kind of land on one that's going to be the one?
Yeah.
You ever feel that way?
I did for like a while up until like the middle of last year. I figured it out. So I just figured it out. Like they're just my two oars. Like so I'm just rolling with both of them. So like I'll have a flow. So if I'm traveling a lot, I'm not making a lot of clothes. So y'all will see that. When I'm on the road a lot, I can't be focused on the clothes. I'm on the road. So now when I get back and I talk to bro and we like, yo, we gonna be home for like 2-3 weeks. Then you'll start seeing me post, hey, new hoodies, new hats, new, right? So I'll know like it's just a flow and I kind of gotta like catch the wave type thing. Yeah. So that gave me some peace.
I'm gonna lie. One time we had our last interview, we spoke, and you said something that was so, I thought, like prophetic and whatever. But you said you were like, I don't know which. You said I don't know how I'm gonna make it, but I know something is gonna take off.
Yeah.
So you were like, I'm not. You said something about like not being worried about one more than the other because you felt like as long as you put your passion and your kind of all into the things that you were doing,
Yeah.
like you only kind of like the concept like you only have to be right once,
Yeah.
essentially, right? Like,
Yeah.
to take off. I thought that was really special, and it kind of made me look at doing things differently. You know what I mean?
Word.
Because like for a while it was hard to put down poetry, and it's kind of like, you know, do I put all the eggs in that basket, or do I trust that I can do other things?
Right.
And one of these things is going to be the thing that, you know what I mean?
Right.
It just changed my perspective on everything, bro.
Love, bro.
I've held on to that for a really long time.
Yeah.
High key.
Yeah, I'm grateful for that.
So, with all this passion, all this love, and all this excitement,
Amen.
what then does money mean to you then?
What? Say that again?
What does money mean to you then? If you do things out of passion and love, and you'll do them just because that's who you are, that's your character, that's your creative spirit exercising, right?
Yes.
Then what does that do to the connotation of money?
Yeah. So, it's allowed me to it's allowed me to learn what money means to me because, to be honest, because of those reasons, I didn't see much value in it. Obviously, you need it, but I never wanted to be someone that was just money hungry because I felt like that was the world. So, Invader Zim, everything. All right, now. Nah, you go, fam. But nah, it allowed me to build a real relationship with money, and I think everybody can kind of relate to that. Like, especially depending if you come from the uneducated on finances, you realize it's a real relationship. It's a living thing. It flows. It runs the world. But it's just units. It's units and it's options. So I see money as options and opportunity for me to do more and be a bigger extension of myself. Because I went through a time where I didn't have a lot of money. I went through a time where I didn't have any money, negative money, and I saw how that affected everything around me. So me having a child, obviously, that heightens that. But so it allowed me to just grow into it. And then once I built a healthy relationship, because where we come from, most of the time we don't have a healthy relationship. We kind of look at it. We don't know, but it's fear-based, right? We scared of credit. We like, cut that up. You don't want it, right? Like it's backwards. So once I built a healthy relationship with it, I was like, you about to be my best friend. Yeah, so I'm grateful. Yeah.
So, bro, tell the people, bro, what is next? What is next, or for you? What can we be on the lookout for? What is in the immediate future for you?
Obviously, right, like with what I'm doing, Change and Impact, it's moving a lot faster than we anticipated. And we're kind of seeing like a climax right now with what we're doing. So just big things coming from the Change and Impact side, and then as far as me, just creatively, just more of what I'm doing, getting better at what I'm doing, expansion with the brand, but more speaking. It's gonna be a lot more of this, more speaking content, me showing more of myself, right, to the world instead of just what I can create, just more of me and how I can maximize that. But that's really it, bro. My focus is just to stay consistent, patient, consistent action, and yeah, never stop.
Well, bro, I do want to raise a glass one more time, bro. I do want to raise a glass for the room. I really believe, bro. Part of why we wanted to book you, bro, was because we knew you would bring the people out, bro.
That's love, bro.
We knew
Thank
that you had. We knew that you had a group of people. We knew that you had a group of people, bro, who loved you and will support you and will continue to support you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
And like I said, bro, just take a minute to soak in this room, bro, and see these people that showed out for you, bro.
Absolutely, bro. Absolutely, man. I love y'all.
Toast to Ross, y'all. Toast to Ross.
Love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Yeah. Bro, and thank you, bro. What? Oh, I think you're about to open up.
Oh, you about to wrap? Yeah, let's wrap up. Let's wrap up, y'all. Let's wrap up. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I just want to say I thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for who you are, right? Like, not just this, but I love what you've built. Me being like, obviously, we spent this whole time talking about what I do. So I remember when you started, and I remember looking like, all right, time either promote you or expose you. So I'm going to see if they serious and how consistent you guys are. Y'all been consistent. Tay, I don't know where you at, bro, but, oh, there you go. Yeah, bro. Hats off to y'all. Y'all been consistent. Y'all been serious. And the mission has always been the best mission ever for us, right? Like, we going to turn Jersey up, and we believe in us. So y'all are phenomenal, and I thank y'all for that.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Listen, y'all. Ross, again, thank you for being here, bro. It's been amazing. Y'all, we want to wrap up our conversation for now. We're going to have about a 10-minute intermission. We're going to set the stage for the one, the only Big Han will become gracing the stage. So we'll have a 10-minute intermission, y'all, and then we'll come back for the performance, all right?
Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for your patience as we set the room up for our artists. Thank you so much. This artist, man, we are very excited to bring to the stage. We've seen this artist work numerous hours. We've seen the progress, right? We've seen the level of competition and aggression and passion that he puts into his work. And he was hand-selected to perform here, right? Ross spoke really highly of him, and we asked Ross if there was someone that he felt should share the stage with him on this night. And he was very adamant about this artist. And we are very excited to introduce you to him for some of you who this may be the first time. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome Big Han to the stage.
Moisturizer was my mom's saliva, sometimes burst bees. Heaviest the chips lay on my shoulder, I got hurt knees. Doctor gave me perkies, the doctor gave me perkies. I ain't wanna take a Medicaid with girls that slurp me. Fuck it, I might slurp her, cause she can fucking nurture. Won't get too attached, I'm stepping back like I got dirt shirt. Back to isolation, but it's cool cause I know purse work. Drugs never asking for $1 or a burk. Drugs never asking for $1 or a burk. Make some noise if you feel blessed tonight. Yes, sir. Shout out to this side of Jersey. Shout out to Knight. Shout out to Ross. Shout out to Emerald City, man. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to God. Shout out to y'all. I look great tonight, man. Thank you for coming. Listen. Moisturizer was my mom's saliva, sometimes burpees. Heaviest the chips lay on my shoulder, I got hurt knees. Doctor gave me perkies, the doctor gave me perkies. I ain't wanna take a Medicaid with girls that slurp me. Fuck it, I might slurp her, cause she can fucking nurture. Won't get too attached, I'm stepping back like I got dirt shirt. Back to isolation, but it's cool cause I know purse work. Drugs never asking for $1 or a bird. Drugs never asking for shit. They ain't asking for shit. But you. They ain't asking for shit. But you. The greatest smokes is medical, but on the holistic scale, we don't fuck with federal. The shit that got the offer stare, the shit that got the offer kills. You fly myself to Cozumel, never come back to the place that made this place a living hell. Niggas brag, I've been to jail, salute to you, I wish you well. What to make you tough for some, cause most you niggas bitches. Everybody hard with switches, I got beef with all you niggas, cause they need a card to get into the circle of the ghost. Put that purple down your throat, keep on falling for the hoes, keep on falling for the trap to make you ghost to leave you broke. You can't be the type to coast if you got dreams to coast to coast. So I'ma move at dangerous speeds till I got shit to boast about. Nigga. Y'all like that? Tough. Little louder. don't fuck with McDonald's? Y'all fuck with McDonald's here? I don't. But, bro, every once in a while, McDonald's apple pie will do a nigga good, bro. You feel me? So, but this next song is called McDonald's Apple Pie. Hard to find the words to justify my whole life to your mama. Just know I had bucks in mine. Just know I wasn't taking from the weak for bucks of mine. I just followed the finesses, they encrypted in the lines. Couldn't do a couple fives an hour, slave until I die. Making pennies on the dollar, I need dimes. And that's plural for you pussies, just in case you niggas fry. Cause I'm the crack, I'm the shit. I'm McDonald's apple pie. I'm the reason niggas baby mamas got the butterflies. Tryna fly the fuck away from all the drama in their lives. Shit is temporary. Notice that this journey getting hella scary. Yeah, I noticed that this don't wanna do none, just wanna get high. I wanna get closer to the people I need to. You might be some comfort, but little bitch, I don't need you. Feel like you need me, baby, just let me go. Why do all these people want to test me? Made me fall for you and in the end you neglect me. That shit is messy, but that shit is sexy. In love with all the things that's never doing the same. My voices in my head like nigga, listen to reason. You can't get too attached to folks that change by the seasons. I gotta trade y'all, it costs to go play ball. Especially when I'm aiming for more than just the playoffs. Hustle till day is gone, emotions in my body, I just hope that they stay gone. I try to suppress it, so I can fuck these hoes and move right on to the next bitch. Never gave my time to this, I should've just kept it. Never gave my time to this, I should've just kept it. Don't wanna do none, just wanna get high. I wanna get closer to the people I need to. You might be some comfort, but little bitch, I don't need you. Seem like you need me, baby, just let me go. Why do all these people want to test me? Made me fall for you and in the end you neglect me. That shit is messy. That shit is sexy. In love with all the things that's never doing the same. Wait, bro. Let me, I might cut it though, bro. My shooter connect, stay by my side to put you in the jet. Baby, she asked me what I wanna be knit with the Puma connects. I want a wrist with a ruby protect. I want that shit cause it's unique, I guess. They cheer when I bleed, they wanna see if I'm human, I guess. You niggas done acting stupid and foolish. I put that shit in your head like you Jewish. We in the Sprite boat, he checking the temperature. This what he say for he getting abusive. Man, who the fuck are these niggas around? Popping this pill just to help when I'm down. Look at my future, the fuck do I see? Bunch of my niggas with heavy as crowns. I'm getting lit that I'll take on the town. Get to the break, gotta watch us around. Hella watches around. Shit coming off of it, don't make a sound. Don't get the message, my shooter connect. Stay by my side to put you in the jet. Baby, she asked me what I wanna be knit with the Puma connects. I want a wrist with a ruby protect. I want that shit cause it's unique, I guess. They cheer when I bleed, they wanna see if I'm human, I guess. You niggas done acting stupid and foolish. I put that shit in your head like you Jewish. We in the Sprite boat, he checking the temperature. This what he say for he getting abusive. You ever been in that mood? That shit y'all, man. I'm gonna give it a second. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out for real. Shout out to Ross again, man. Shout out to this side of Jersey. Shout out to Steve, Ted, and all of them, man. Shout out to Night. There you go. But you ever been in that mood where like everything you've been trying to get to come to fruition has been turning to gold? You ever been in that mood where everything you touch has been turning to gold? Word, I bet. Well, that's that mood that I'm in right now. For me, so this next song is called Goldfinger. Paying homage. You know what this is? No, I'm not gonna tell you. Yeah. Yeah. In '09 became a salesman. Look what 2012 did. By 2017 was teaching niggas how to sell shit. Hustlers with sales scripts. I can make this sales pitch and end up with some money that put mama in a mansion. See the vision, damn son. Made some good investments. Can I finally get a grandson? In a bit, but right now I got shy girls dancing. Heart still kinda hurting from the last one. Not comparing hoes, I just contrast them. Not around you long enough to show I'm not just handsome, but let me feel your handsome. Analyze the questions in you, I'm finding the answer. I feel like to this mission, woman cancer. Give a piece of me to this, I'm not expecting nothing. Better flourish to the heavens if I fucking touch it though. Got the touch of Midas when I touch his fucking gold. It was bound to fucking grow. It was bound to fucking go. Piece of me to this, I'm not expecting nothing. Bet it flourish to the heavens if I fucking touch it though. Got the touch of Midas when I touch his fucking gold. I was bound to fucking grow. It was bound to fucking go. Let me hear that, bro.
That's the last one, guys. Now you run it back. You might as well run it back, bro. Shoot. Uno más. Can we do that, Steve? Where we at? Look at that, bro. Encore. Go finger again. Go finger. Oh, we got another one in the stash? Anything else? I appreciate y'all guys. I'm gonna go get fucked up.
We gonna wrap up and then we'll play. We'll play after wrap up. Listen, y'all. Can we give it up one time for Big Honey, y'all? We want to thank you for coming out, y'all. We want to thank you for rocking with us and sharing this special night with us. We thank you for rocking out with us despite all the flaws and mishaps and things that went wrong. We appreciate y'all rocking out, all right? So until next time, y'all, I am your host. My name is Steven. I go by Steven on Instagram. Please get home safe because this is a BYOB event, and I know a lot of y'all was drinking, so please get home safe. And tune in next month, y'all. Take care. Thank you.